Good morning, everybody. It's August 9th. We're standing in a field of unbelievable Analogics Summer Crush. For you Summer Crush lovers that put this stuff in this year, I am certain that there are thousands of people that are super happy. We've taken so many pictures, we've taken so many calls as to how happy people have been with their Summer Crush. I want to go over a few things. You can see in this stand that this stand is an unbelievable source of tonnage and protein nutrition for our whitetails. You get over to the edge and it's wore out just a little bit, but you get to the center, they just can't wear this stuff out because there's so much here. So in this mix, we've got obviously sunflowers, we've got buckwheat, we've got faba bean, mung bean, soybean, field pea, forage peas. We've just got so much good stuff in this, but we're coming to the end where things are starting to get mature and head out. If you notice, and I don't know if you can see it, if you zoomed in at a certain time, you'll be able to see that a lot of this buckwheat that has gone to head and turned white, and that's the heads on what you're seeing, these white heads, a lot of them are starting to turn brown and it will eventually become black. That's fantastic. Those seeds then are going to drop in, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to reseed. So you folks that have Summer Crush, I'm going to go over your plan B for this stuff. You put this stuff in the spring, or you put it in the summer, and like I said, it's an unbelievable food source that's been working for you since you put it in. We want to make sure that you keep going with it, that it's still working for you. So if we looked in here, I could show you some field peas that are this long, filled with the peas. You can see the buckwheat, you can obviously see the sunflowers. This stuff is all going to go away. All this green leaf is all going to go away at frost. We want to make sure that this investment that we put in is still going to kind of keep chugging for us. So that buckwheat's going to reseed. We've got a lot of field peas, a lot of soybeans, a lot of mung bean and faba bean. That the pods are going to hang here, but all that's going to be brown. We want to make sure going into the hunting season that we've got some green stuff. So there's two avenues by which, and I've fielded a lot of calls lately. What do I do? What's the next step? So here's the next step. You can either get a drill and drill right over it. I don't think I would do that because you're going to compromise all this good stuff that's here. So the second thing I would say to do, and what I'm going to do, is I'm going to broadcast a product by Analogics called the Perfect 10. All your grains and all your greens, we've gone over this before. I'm going to broadcast all this. It's going to go down into the bottom. It's going to germinate. It's going to come up. It's going to get green. As soon as this stuff turns brown, all this is going to be brown except for that understory. The amazing grains that's in the Perfect 10. Your winter wheat, your winter oat, your winter rye, your purple top turnips, your forage collards, your daikon radishes, all those things are going to be green underneath. And you say to yourself, well, I don't know that I really want to drive through this. I didn't say you had to drive through it. If that's all you have, or your bag spreader, those 3-point hitch on a tractor, you can drive through it. You can actually take a bag spreader and run a bag spreader through here, or you can use my favorite, the Extreme Blower Spreader. So this thing right now, I don't know, can you pan over that the side of the woods there? I can literally take these grains and these turnips and all the Perfect 10 that I have in this hopper, and I can literally hit the wood line from here. So I could walk right down the middle of this gorgeous stand of Summer Crush, just walk and blow these grains and greens right through here with compromising nothing, and without having to get out the tractor and retill or the drill and re-drill. This is going to automatically, as soon as you get wet, it's going to germinate, and you're going to have a gorgeous stand of Perfect 10 underneath the Summer Crush. So imagine this: 8 items in your Perfect, or in your Summer Crush, and now another 10 items in your Perfect 10. Folks, that's 18 Analogics items growing for your whitetails. Think about it. It's a good move. If you've got that Summer Crush, let's keep it chugging.